Hey Virgos, it's Faith. This is going to be you guys' reading for the month of July 2019. Okay, so of course it's for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So if that resonates with you, then this video could be for you. If it don't resonate with you, then just ain't your shit, Jack. Okay, and that's fine. There's always Moon and Rise and other signs that you have that you can check. And at that point, if it don't work, then just go ahead and skedaddle on out. Okay, it's okay. But yes, Virgos. And of course, if you guys need to get a reading, because I'm still doing the 50% off, until the end of June. Okay, I may possibly leave it up till about the 2nd of July, because I know some of you guys are a little late. Okay, but yes. Also, if you want to take a look at your weekly horoscopes are run through from Tuesday to Monday. I already put you guys weekly horoscopes up, so you can always check those out at the website, okay, at the link in the description box. But let's see what we have going on. So we're working with two different piles here. We have the Witches Tarot, and we also have my Feng Shui Tarot deck, which, namaste, I love this deck. It's my favorite one, okay? But yes, let's see. Virgo, what do you have for the month of July 2019? Virgo, July 2019. Virgo, July 2019. Oh yes, and make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel, because once I get finished with the rest of the monthlies, and once I get finished putting out the rest of the personals, I am going to do a soulmate series that is going to tell you who your true soulmate is. I will describe their characteristics and this, that, and the third, because that's what I'm going to do for you. Because at some point we gotta get y'all laid, dyed, fried, or something to the side. It don't matter. Something. We gotta get y'all in some type of decent functioning relationship. Okay. So yes. So Virgos, let's see. Virgo, July 2019. Okay, some of you Virgos are moving, or you may have possibly just moved. Virgo, July 2019. Some of you Virgos are moving on from somebody. Some of you Virgos could possibly be moving on or moving away from somebody who you felt like was the one, and then whatever circumstances happened, it happened. I don't know. Virgo, July 2019. 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 Yeah, some of you Virgos, it could be a Scorpio, because the 5 of Cups was showing his face. But let's see. Some of you Virgos could be pregnant, or some of you Virgos could possibly find out you're pregnant. Oh, isn't that a parting gift? For some of you guys. I spoke that into existence. Didn't I say somebody who you feel like is the one, or you feel like is your true love, you could possibly be walking away from them? Told you. You're running away from love. Some of you Virgos within this month of July, you're running away from love. Some of you Virgos within this month of July, you could be possibly following your passion. So this may not even have anything to do with love. It could be work. See, the Lovers is all about what makes you happy, what makes you feel good. It's all about doing those jobs that it doesn't feel like a job. It's just like, wow, I really like doing this. It's like when you wake up and you go to work, it's not really work because you're fulfilling your passion. But also the Lovers card. Some of you Virgos within the month of July, you could be wondering if you made the right choice to leave this person behind. Some of you, it's time for you to accept the fact that you're on the right path. And if being on the right path means that you are moving on from somebody, then so fucking what? And a new water sign person is coming into your life who is younger. But some of you Virgos, I feel like this is somebody who possibly you've already dealt with before, because I do get this younger water sign energy where it's like this person could possibly be dealing with you because of what they feel like you can do for them, or dealing with you because of how you look. It's like, well, I don't know if I'm going to find anybody as good looking as you. Why would I want to leave that behind? It's like, you superficial bastard. Like, come on, what else do you like about me? And then it's like crickets. Well, ain't this some shit? Okay? Just saying. And some of you Virgos know exactly what I'm talking about. This younger water sign person who could possibly be very gorgeous. They have like that $1 million smile. It just makes you possibly melt. They could even possibly be I feel like somebody has back dimples. Guys can have back dimples, it's possible. Or of course, if you're a female, you have back dimples, whatever it is. Or this person has dimples, period. And they're just so mesmerizing because for some reason, with this Sun card and this Page of Cups and this Page of Pentacles, I just feel like this is somebody who is almost just like I'm trying to think of a good example of who this person would be. Like they're just very, it's like, wow, you look fucking great. But you have to make sure that this person is not just dealing with you just because of the way you look. Some of you Virgos, you don't want to accept the truth, accept the reality that somebody who you're possibly dealing with probably just wants to be friends. They see you as a friend, but you're not really wanting to accept that because, again, this person could sometimes possibly give you mixed signals. This person could possibly be somebody who could just be maybe a little friendly. So it may come off like, oh my God, do you like me? But you need to make sure you're looking at this situation with all eyes, okay? But yes, I do feel like I said, some of you Virgos are moving. Some of you Virgos may have already moved within this last week of June, or you will be moving in the month of July. I would say by the second or third week, okay? But yeah, the Knight of Wands also can represent travel. The Knight of Wands, some of you Virgos, I feel like, are wondering when you're going to see this person again. I'm telling you, whoever this younger person is, you need to let them go. I think somebody is playing a dangerous game here, and somebody is using their looks to get by. But yeah, some of you Virgos, like I said, you're wondering when you're going to see this person again. Because some of you Virgos could possibly feel like that this person is your true soulmate. You feel like that this is the one. You feel like this is the end. But, you know, I feel like reality is going to set in sooner than later. And that's good. I mean, it's not necessarily good because, you know, you have to sit up here and you have to process all these feelings, all these emotions. You start questioning yourself, wondering if you really, wondering if something's wrong with you. But I'd rather that happen sooner than you be 5-10 years down the road. And it's like, damn, this person really ain't the one for me, you know? But yeah, we have the Ace of Swords, which represents truth, clarity, and belief. Some of you Virgos, I'm not gonna lie, some of you Virgos, this person could possibly, again, stop dealing with you because you may not be what they want, maybe financially, or this could literally be one of those energies as well where it's like some of you Virgos, I get the energy where somebody feels like you're just not good enough. And it's almost like they may have already told you you're not good enough. They could have shown you that you're not good enough, but you're still trying to persevere. You're still trying to push forward. But they've already, the Ace of Swords, I feel like the truth has already came to light in the month of April or May. But for some reason, you know, you keep accepting this person back in. Well, people only do what you allow. So let's just put emotions to the side for a second. And how about you put yourself in the other person's shoes and I guess try to think like an asshole for a second. Just go with me. Try to think like an asshole for a second. Put yourself in the other person's shoes. If you're on the other side of the fence and you know somebody likes you, okay, we got that. You know somebody likes you. Now, you may not necessarily like them as much as they like you. You've already told this person that in so many ways, but they're not listening. So you're just like, from an asshole perspective or from just being an ass, a dick, is like, well, this person really is not listening to the fact that I really don't want to deal with them on that level, but yet they won't go away. Maybe in a sense, I should keep this person around. See, sometimes you just got to take a step back and go in the corner and start thinking like how they think. Because again, some of you Virgos, like I said, I feel like the truth already came out, but you're having a hard time accepting it. Because with this Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles, I really get this energy where you're having a hard time accepting the fact that this person may not want you on that level. Because of the simple fact that this person, like I said, could be giving you mixed signals. You know, or some of you Virgos, it could just be that chemistry, you know, that attraction that keeps you guys running back to one another. Okay, that's fine. But a lot of times people run back to what's comfortable because they don't want to be uncomfortable, you know, just saying. Now, we can agree to disagree. I'm fine with that. Now, some of you Virgos, this could possibly be an air sign. It could be a Gemini. Okay. But also some of you Virgos got to get real. That if this person, like I said, for some of you guys could be hanging on to you because they may have a problem being financially stable. It's like they can make the money, but they are so irresponsible whenever it comes to their finances, and you allow that to be okay. So why would they do anything different? Okay. But even in the month of July, some of you Virgos, you don't need to be spending more than what you earn. Some of you Virgos, you don't need to be living above your means. So if you possibly just moved, okay, and it is a situation where you may be living outside your means, you need to come back down to reality. And some of you Virgos, I feel like reality could possibly end up hitting you within a month that you're there and just like, oh, I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this, this, and this. I'm just saying it's just something for you to think about. Okay. But yes, we have the Four of Swords. Okay. Some of you Virgos, there may possibly be some type of hospital bills coming through. If you're having a child, because some of you Virgos are giving birth in the month of July, or you are getting pregnant. But some of you Virgos, I feel like there may be like some last minute hospital bills that may come through, and it could be you like, oh my God, how am I going to pay these hospital bills? Or some bills may just come back up that you didn't take care of if maybe you had a child already. So I'll just say be mindful of that. Okay. But yes, truth hurts. And I feel like that's what possibly is going to happen this month. The truth will set you free, but also the truth will make you feel empty in a way. Okay. But it's okay. Rather it be sooner than later. Okay. We have the sun. So the sun represents a new beginning. If you want a new beginning, Virgos, if you want a new start, you have to leave this person behind who keeps running in and out of your life. And they're just telling you all the good shit that you want to hear, and they do nothing else. And you accept this person back in. So of course they're going to keep doing the same old shit. Open your eyes, Virgo. It's right there. Again, this person has already shown you who they really are, but you don't want to accept it because maybe, a part of you could be like, you know what? This person could possibly change. Okay. Okay. But some of you Virgos, you possibly been dealing with this person for 5 years and they still ain't changed. So what more do you want from the universe to show you that this may not be the one? And that's okay. It doesn't mean that you're not going to find somebody new after it, because I do feel like you will end up meeting somebody new in the month of October or 4 months from now. But how can you meet somebody new if you constantly keep clinging on to what's comfortable? Period. Okay. So yeah, some of you Virgos, it could be one of those things where, possibly just feeling alone. So it's easier to go in reverse. I get that. But at the same time, I don't fucking get that, because then you're just putting yourself through the same old cycle emotionally over and over again. You have to keep picking yourself back up over and over again. At what point do you get tired of having to do that with this particular person? Like, how many times do I have to keep picking myself up? Because this shit is tiring. Okay. It may just be time for you to accept what reality is. No, it ain't maybe. It is time for you to accept what reality is. You have new beginnings. See, when you start moving things out of the way, when you start being at peace within yourself, that's when the blessings are starting to pour in. Like, oh my God, I love this feeling. Just knowing that I don't have to deal with this person's shit no more. Just knowing that I don't have to keep fighting for somebody that's not fighting for me. Just saying. Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles, which can represent, again, a newbie. Some of you Virgos, like I said, some of you Virgos may have 2 kids and you're possibly feeling overburdened because it's just you now. It's you having to do everything. It's you having to do all the work. Okay. And this could possibly be a journey to a strange place, because now, like I said, it is you. It's like, oh, it's me and it's just me only. Like, this is new, but you'll get through it. So, the thing is, the Magician can be a compatible soulmate right here. Somebody will understand you physically, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. But sometimes the Magician can be a trickster. And some of you Virgos, you keep falling right back into this trickster person who tells you all of this great stuff and they don't do nothing. Nothing. They give you a wing and a prayer. Virgo, July 2019. And some of you Virgos, it's hard for you to give up on this person. It's hard for you to give up on whoever the hell this person is, period, because you're just like, what is going to come after this? So some of you Virgos, this is a hard decision that you have to make, but you will get through it. You've made it this far, so I'm not sure how you feel like you can't get through anything else. Mentally is more than half the battle. Virgo, July 2019. Virgo, July 20. And this new person coming in, I feel like it is a fire sign person. Virgo, July 2019. 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 Virgo. I am getting a strong energy that somebody is having a baby coming up. And it's a boy. It's almost like, for some of you Virgos, it could be almost like a blessing in disguise. Maybe you've always wanted kids, and maybe you've possibly spent money on in vitro fertilization. Maybe you've possibly have miscarriages. Maybe some of you Virgos have possibly had, very sensitive subject, I know. And maybe some of you Virgos have possibly had like 2 miscarriages, or maybe even possibly up to 4. So this could really almost be like a blessing in disguise, you know? Virgo, July 2019. Virgo, July 2019. Yeah, some of you Virgos, let's be honest, you got your ass attached to a player. But the thing is, you also, again, have to take some accountability in this one, because this person already told you who they were. You can't change this person unless they want to be changed on their own. Virgo, July 2019. Some of you Virgos, there is a new opportunity at a distance that I feel like will be coming in, but it may not come in until the month of August. But I do feel like that it will still happen. See, you're putting something to rest. You're retiring something. Some of you, again, I feel like this is like the C-section card, or like I said, some of you Virgos could possibly, like I said, had a miscarriage, but it's almost like, again, don't give up, because I do feel like you will still have a child, you know, so don't give up if that is you. But the 10 of Swords, again, Gemini. Some of you Virgos, like I said, is a Gemini. You just feel betrayed by this person. You feel like maybe everything was a lie. Like, damn it, you're not serious about a damn thing. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, some Virgos, somebody from your past will come back, won't be immediate, August or 4 months from now again. Okay. 10 of Swords, yeah, feeling betrayed. But the thing is, 10 of Swords is mental energy. So like I said, mentally is more than half the battle. But also the 10 of Swords, I feel like it's that energy where it represents there's no way to go at this point but up. So like I said, it doesn't matter. You can get through anything. Yes, this is going to be a journey. Yes, this journey may not be easy, because now you're possibly having to do this on your own. But guess what? You're not the first, and you ain't going to be the last person that has to go through something like this. Anybody can get through it if they realize that, again, mentally is half the battle. Once you start giving up on yourself, okay, what else do you expect to happen around you? You know, it's all about your mind frame, your energy. 8 of Pentacles. So this can represent focusing more so on work than love. So some of you Virgos, you can feel betrayed or left out in the cold by somebody who all they want to do is work, because they feel like that finance is going to keep them warm at night. Whatever that situation may be, that could be conditioning. That could be the way they grew up. There's nothing that you can do about that. That's their own personal issue that you don't need to keep trying to solve. But some of you Virgos, you need to focus on your work. See, didn't I tell you? There's an opportunity coming in at a distance. This represents good fortune ahead. And I feel like things will start to look up within the month of August. However long you plan on postponing this ending, that's however long that the universe is going to be like, well, I can sit back and smoke a pipe, because they don't plan on leaving this situation that they know is not working anytime soon. So I can't give you nothing no time soon. Okay. 8 of Wands, traveling. Some of you Virgos could possibly be getting a new job in the month of August, or it could be this month that could be requiring you to travel for work, which would be good, you know. We have the Judgment. Some of you Virgos, there's a Sagittarius person coming back from the past within the first 8 days of the month of July. And this person could be coming back because they want to work on the situation. Or this could just be, some of you Virgos may have felt like that there wasn't going to be a second chance with this person, but things could be different. Oh yeah. I told you somebody's moving. I called that. Some of you Virgos, again, I sense movement. Somebody's moving. It could be for work purposes. I really feel like it's an opportunity coming through. And it's like, look, we have this opportunity for you, but it's going to require you to move. What do you want to do? You have 8 days. I got 8 days. Holy hell. It's like, you better make a decision. I feel like you Virgos are going to go, though. We have the devil card. Okay. Yeah, see, some of you Virgos, you don't feel like that you're strong enough because the devil card can represent like inner struggle, inner demons. It's like you're fighting a battle within yourself if you're really strong enough to let this person go. It's almost just like you want them to let you go and then you go. That don't make no sense. Don't ever give nobody that type of power that they can decide when this relationship is over. You got me messed all the way up, 10 toes down. Don't ever in your entire life let this happen where somebody feels like that they have the upper hand where you walk away when they tell you to walk away. Hell no. They got you by the damn throat. No. No, no, no. Don't do that. And that's my point in saying, look, if this person knows they can get away with murder, they're not going to be serious with you. They're going to keep playing these games. They're going to keep running in and out because, like, why would I be serious with you? You don't even respect yourself enough to not let me do this stupid shit that I'm doing. So you are strong enough. You can do it. Even if it's by yourself, even if you have to go off by yourself for a while, you can do this shit, period. Okay? And you cannot fold to the pressure because there will be some pressure, period. But also another thing too, some of you Virgos, there is a temptation. If you're in a relationship, there's a temptation at a distance. You already know about this. I feel like this has possibly already been here before, especially if it deals with somebody from their past. This has already happened before. What are you going to do, Virgos? Yep. You're going to meet somebody new unexpectedly, who I feel like will be another earth sign or could be a fixed sign, okay? Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, or Aquarius. I don't really get Aquarius. Well, yeah, Aquarius is up there. But yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, wheels turning in your favor, a blessing that will bring financial freedom, financial victory. Some of you Virgos, your victory is having your family. Okay. Not saying it can't happen. But some of you Virgos, like I said, a Sagittarius from your past will come back. This could be somebody who possibly is going through some type of crisis when it comes to figuring out who they are. They may battle inner demons, and the inner demons could be something that has nothing to do with you. But it's almost just like this is a soulmate connection that is meant to happen. So like I said, some of you Virgos, which I feel like is a small percentage, I would say 40%. Well, I mean, it's not super small, but 40, it's under 50. So I do feel like I said, this person come back from the past. I got Sagittarius 2 times, Sagittarius. Okay. And we also have Cancer, but it's like this person's coming back, a changed person. I do feel this way for some of you guys. And this is somebody who possibly for some of you guys, you haven't been together since the month of October. Okay. Or you haven't been together for 4 months, then yes. But some of you Virgos, you know exactly what I'm talking about, that you're dealing with the damn player from the Himalayas, and it's like they're galloping all over you because you're allowing them to do that. But I really do feel like some type of opportunity that's going to allow you financial success that you've been waiting on is coming. Again, like I said, it's either going to come this month because we have the Chariot, which is July. Okay, it's going to come this month, or it will definitely be in the month of October. But you cannot give up now just because you're having to go to a place that you've never been before, and that place could be just you. It is okay. Or even if it's moving to a place that you've never lived before, you can do this. See, I'm telling you. New home. Oh, some of you Virgos are going to buy a new home. It's going to be like, cash me. I'm paying outright for this shit. Or you're definitely going to have enough money to possibly fix your credit and, hey, buy a house. Good for you. But I really do feel like, again, seems like for some of you Virgos, so whoever this air sign person is, an air sign sun, you may need to discard that person because I feel like they're on some bullshit. They've been on some bullshit. Now, this fire sign person, I feel like could work because I feel like this person it's like I said, especially if you guys are apart, I feel like this person is definitely seeing the error of their ways. And it's almost like, you know what? I don't want to lose you. And if you end up, see, it's fire with air. Oh, yeah. And they may be prideful, or they could definitely be somebody who tries to act like they don't give a shit at first. And then all of a sudden, a week later, it's like, oh my God, I do give a damn. That person, I feel like, even though they could be an asshole, have a little bit of an ego issue, they really are a nice person. They just need to fix this devil energy. With the devil energy doesn't mean that somebody is fucking around on you and stuff like that. The devil energy can also be you, because it could be, like I said, your own inner issues, your own inner demons. The devil card also can be the energy where it's like you're expecting the worst. And that's why I feel like for some of you Virgos, like I said, there's somebody coming back in, and it's like you're just expecting the worst when it comes to this person. But you don't have to go with the flow. Learn how to go with the flow. Okay? See, we have the World, King of Cups, the Tower, the Three of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody is coming back unexpectedly, and somebody could possibly even be talking marriage. I'm telling you, y'all gonna listen to me one day. This is not that hard. Well, maybe it's not that hard for me because I don't give a fuck. Okay, at the end of the day, either you're gonna talk to me or you ain't. You're gonna like me or you're not. I don't have time to play these games. I am not your mother. I am not your friend. Okay? Maybe that's just me. So it's not that difficult. When you give somebody what they've been giving you, they don't like it. They don't like it. It throws them off. They're like, ooh, you really went there. I wasn't expecting you to do that. You're right. It's a new day. It's a new ball game. You will have your happy ending. You will get married. Things will do good. I really feel like it's gonna be like unexpected. Like, okay, I think I'm sure now that this is what I want. But this is you knowing your inner strength. This is you showing that person like, look, I don't fucking need you. Hey, I don't need you. Yeah, I'll be fine without you. Even if we don't decide to get together, I'm sure I'm gonna find somebody who's gonna treat me perfectly fine. And you gotta know that. That's confidence. That's confidence right there. That's like, oh, woo, I think I like you. Hey, you gotta play the game. You got to play the game how it's being played. That's all I'm saying. And some of you guys, you're too damn passive. Too passive. It's too easy for people to just do whatever the hell they want. No, don't be that way. Okay? And a lot of that is sitting here in this Five of Pentacles, feeling like you ain't good enough, feeling like you're unloved, you feel like you're unsupported. No. You support yourself. You love yourself. This Five of Pentacles goes away. When this Five of Pentacles goes away, and I feel like in a sense this person sees it, it's just like, all right. That's all it is. That's all you got to do. Okay. But yes, like I said, some of you Virgos, you actually could end up getting married within 10 months, actually. So that's good. So I would say next year, 2020, could be your year for you to get married. But you literally got to own the room. Own the room. You own this shit. I'm running the show. You can't do whatever the hell you want to do to me. And that's final. And if you don't like it, go talk to your mama about it, because I don't know you. It ain't hard. Okay. Just saying. I mean, it does, it could take some time, but if you just already got that kind of like screw everything in your system, people don't know how to take that, because it's like, oh, wow, you don't really care, do you? That's kind of like turning me on that you don't really care. Just saying. All right. So Virgos, this has been your reading. Hope it resonated, and see you later.